Roller sports. It is the IWGP to roller games as New Japan.
Tonight, it's a bone-crunching matchup for the coveted gold. Can Mr. Mean beat the odds on the wall of death?
Mr. Mean.
Outshine Sweet Stephanie in a hair-pulling punch-out. Plus, oh no, not the
Oh shit, alligators. Oh, this song's great. Rollergames. Rock, and roll. Oh god. This song's gonna be stuck in my head for weeks. Rollergames. Look at that logo. Oh, we're actually paying tribute to old school roller derby. I love it.
And had gone largely unchanged on that familiar banked oval. But just as track and field athletes try always to run faster and jump higher, so it is that skaters demanded a stiffer test.
I love this fake voice that this announcer is doing.
Advances to roller games with its figure 8 concourse that introduces.
Oh shit! Okay, I'm in.
What hasn't changed in this sport?
Yeah, there was a lot of money put into this. My pal Mike Falcone found. Chuck Underwood. Holy shit, that voice. David Sams is totally a yacht rock guy.
Just wait till you see these skaters take on the 14-foot
No, but buddy Mike found that they had developed prototypes for action figures. Who did he say was developing them? Let me look.
Well, as witnessed about an hour ago, when
it was Gloob,
the
the WCW company, was going to make roller games action figures. They had a lot of money and a lot of high hopes.
Well, no doubt about it. The guy who spotted these
I cannot fucking believe there's an alligator pit.
Right there, they call him Animal, the fearless master of the roller gator. He wasted no time.
So wait, there's just a naked guy hanging out with an alligator underneath the track? Also, I love that they said he's the master of the gator, and they showed the actual animal trainers and just completely kill the kayfabe immediately.
Wait and see. It's never been used before.
Well, now it's showtime, and here are the high-tech.
Like, you can't be like, hey, this guy controls the alligator, and then have the animal trainers come in and do everything for him. So the T-Birds, I believe, are like the legit, like 60s and 70s team that were like dominated the sport, quote unquote. The Violators. Fucking G.G. Allen is the coach. Will he shit on the track? How many damn teams are in this game? The Rock, or dude, I'm surprised Vince didn't sue. The Bad Attitudes, plural. I like that name. Fucking Marge Shot managing the Bad Attitudes. Oh my god, they named... Okay, I love this guy. Fucking John Panette wannabe. They're crazy, get it? They named a team after a menopausal symptom. Oh, of course we had to have a guy like that.
Well, there they are, the teams of Roller Games International. Again, the Rolls Royce of the sport for
That'd be like if there was a team called Erectile Dysfunction. Oh shit. We got the guy performing the song. I like this guy.
Well, two that definitely do not play by the rules are the Violators and Bad Attitude, and tonight we'll see Bad Attitude take on the T-Birds in the first game.
You can tell who the paid extras are in the crowd because they're the ones that know the words.
Well, from our protected position. position in the booth. Let's now go down to
Yeah, pretty much. This is pro wrestling on wheels. There's no fucking way Debbie Harry was there. Debbie Harry loved pro wrestling.
The Commissioner's Cup of this championship,
but she kind of fell out of it in the
mid
mid-'80s.
What you'll see tonight will be two semifinal games followed by the championship contest between the two semifinal winners. 6 teams began this tournament, but now 2 have been eliminated, Hot Flash and the Maniacs. And referee Don
This is
Lasser begins
the
this
premiere
semifinal
of
between
the
red, white, and
season.
blue T-Birds and the black jerseyed Bad
All
Attitude.
right.
In this sport, only the guys wearing the helmets can score, and the lead jetter, as they are
Like in life in general.
Davis of the T-Birds trying to get above
Holy
the
shit!
Behind him is the Bulldog Scott Casto.
I did not. Oh my god,
They both
that's
get 2 on the
awesome.
wall and 2 points on the jump. Now they will fight and brawl and try to pass individual opponents.
Why isn't all roller derby like this?
Individual points. Monster Man Bernie Jackson in the black is dropped to the rail by Icebox, and Dynamite Daryl Davis passes all 3 additional
oh shit.
There's one of them,
Crazy
Scott
bump.
Casto, and he stops the cycle prematurely by
I get that they had to hire some of like the
Here's how
60s and
you score on the wall
70s
again.
skaters
Anything above the top line is 6
because there
points.
weren't a bunch of roller derby
The
players
second
out
line
there.
is 2 points. But of course, you must take 3 big strides in order to get the score.
But I love that like half of the T-Birds are like just 60-year-old men.
No doubt about it, it's going to be the Monster Man
John
who may try
Purdy.
to use a few scare tactics of his own. And
Everybody
the
has a pro
Xbox
wrestling
to
name.
use his
That's
new
some good
deep
shit.
play.
Monster Man.
Eyes glued.
In that first scoring cycle, the T-Birds scored 7, Bad Attitude 4.
Oh,
Bad Attitude's number 6 is Charlie Saunders, a new jetter. Behind him, Speedy Gonzalez.
yeah, this is already so much better than Roller Jam.
Each scoring cycle lasts
Like-
45 seconds. Gonzalez behind, trying to catch up and pass Charlie Saunders. Ahead of them,
Who knew you just had to like break the skating track? He just punched him.
Speedy Gonzalez. Well, and
Fuck.
now helping him to the concrete below. That will clear it up for Charlie Saunders to score points with under 5 seconds left in the cycle.
Yeah.
And Saunders scored well for Bad Attitude.
Wait a minute, what's
Yeah,
going
what
on?
the
Attacking
hell, dude?
Dynamite Daryl. I don't
All right,
know
Yankee
if
Hawk is always with the research. Shelley Jameson, the interviewer, was on the cover of Playboy. The degree in journalism. Good on her. Hell yeah, she became a firefighter.
There is the living legend.
A respectable position in life. Deputy chief firefighter in Phoenix.
This guy just won't stop, Chuck.
Let me just beat the shit out of the oldest guy.
Walking on him.
He's walking on
And
him.
it is a day in the life of roller games.
What a bully. Here's the starting lineup
Dr.
for
Fu.
led by the big bully himself, Monster Man.
I love that there's Monster Man, Dr. Fu, and then just like a guy named Charlie. Ralphie Valaderas, that was one of the old school dudes
Has reason to celebrate. His Bad Attitude scored well.
from San Francisco in the 70s. I know of Ralphie Valaderas. I know the name.
Dr. Fu in the black helmet is the new jetter for Bad Attitude, and it is BB Blockbuster, Billy Bob Bibas.
I get no fucking idea how like scoring works, but who cares? This is fun.
And by keeping their balance over the jump, they get an additional
I don't think they are like. I don't think there are rules.
Blockbuster over the rail.
I think it's just get up into that top area and you get 6 points.
Gets tagged by Dynamite Daryl Davis.
Like I remember when we did the Roller Jam stream, I was kind of bored halfway through the first game. So far they have me. So far I'm digging this.
Another point. Nope.
Oh shit.
What a hit, Chuck.
The cycle ends, and the score is now Bad Attitude 21.
Like this looks like a fucking video game. I love it.
2 seconds remaining on our LA Gear scoreboard.
Like they have nailed this presentation.
And there's one of your favorites, David, the eye of the hurricane in this league.
Yeah, Miss Georgia Hase.
He hates TV cameras, no doubt about it.
Is she related to Hiroshi?
357 rather lovable pounds. His jetter now in what is going
357 lovable pounds. That should be on a shirt. Oh yeah, this is tremendous production. Like, this looks better than the WWF. And, like, they were the kind of the gold standard for fake sports TV production at this point.
They both swept by the jetpacks there and scored quick points. They're going to now try to do it again. The Monster Man is trying.
That dude's fucking huge.
Outside, but he gets tagged.
Oh! These guys take bumps. Oh shit! That rules. Hey Dave, glad to have you here for your first Not Quite Wrestling. Third on Channel 25 in Boston, just after World Class. Hell yeah.
The score in this first semifinal game is 28-27.
That's a good call, little Demonculus. Okay, yeah, again, I don't understand the scoring, but I don't care. That big dude just did a fucking standing splash and then gyrated on top of a guy. I like this. Oh, yeah. They know what to replay. Jiggle, jiggle, baby.
The icebox is the proverbial immovable object on defense for that T-Bird team.
And then going over to try to rescue her Monster Man, Georgia Haas, roll off the track.
She's fucking awesome.
Getting up and returning to the infield.
Probably the
Why did no wrestling company come after Georgia Haas
It is said
to be a manager after Rollergames closed?
She hates TV cameramen, especially this one. She belted him twice last season. She hates TV coverage.
Yeah, she's gonna beat your ass.
66 series when her team was eliminated because of that instant replay.
Well, our guy stands about 6'1", 230.
I thought it was Stevie Richards skating in.
She will now watch her women as Bad Attitude begins this period with a 1-point lead on the T-Birds.
Now the fun begins.
The fun begins. Oh shit, that blows my mind that that's physically possible.
Gonzalez on the wall, only 2 for the Brat, and they both get 2 on the jet jump. Now the jousting, and off goes the Brat, and that will open the door, or should have, for Gonzalez to score individual points.
I cannot imagine how much this shit must hurt.
Delgado, number 1, is preventing Gina from scoring any points. So Gonzalez will try again.
Yeah, I kind of knew about that, Yankee Hawk. The show went out of, the show ended not because of bad ratings, but because the production company went bankrupt. Because you could tell they spent a lot of money on this show. Yeah, Georgia Haas, I am sold on her. She should have been working in WCW after this. And that driver's ed teacher is real pissed. Go Gonzalez, Skinny Minnie, and then there's just an Electric Randy, and then there's just a gal named Debbie. Fucking awesome. Adam West is real pissed off. George the Animal Steel, referee apparently. I kid, that guy's not nearly hairy enough. Get him out of God, she's so good. Who would Georgia manage? Put her with Dick Slater? As much as I like Colonel Perker, I would say just put whoever was in the stud stable with Georgia Haas.
Whose right ankle should be in a cast, but she said no, she wanted to skate. Now you see Hot Rod trying to get past rear blocker, Skinny Minnie, Gwen Miller. Up comes Patsy Delgado to help, and she does. And now Hot Rod will coattail behind Delgado.
Maybe she could be stunning Steve Austin's mom. God, I don't think there would be air in the room if Georgia and Sherry did an angle together, because they would take it all in for themselves. Nobody on this team has a fun nickname. That's sad. I believe it is. Yeah, Georgia Haas. She's old roller derby skater.
T-Bird twins.
The T-Bird twins.
You'll be hearing a lot about them. Both are equally skilled.
You'll be hearing a lot about them.
The interesting thing is when one gets belted, the other feels the pain.
New jetters for both teams. It will be Skinny Mini Gwen Miller getting a double whip from teammates. Heading up to the wall of death behind her, the Latin Spitfire, Patsy Delgado. 6 points for Skinny
Mr.
Mini.
Hot Rod, yeah.
Delgado, they both get 2 on the jump.
Keep in mind that each scoring cycle is 45 seconds in length.
Oh.
Normally you get about 4 or 5 cycles in each 5-minute period.
Except for the hot flash, they don't get any cycles.
Delgado, but she's ridden off the track. Delgado now behind Marnie Smith and now passing her, scoring points as she passes each of the red, white, and blue individuals. The final target will be Electric Randy Whitman, number 4. Can Delgado get around her? No, with time running out in the cycle.
The winner of this game will go on to the big championship game.
Number 4 is just so annoyed.
On our LA Gear scoreboard, 50 to
That looks like a fucking video game.
leads the T-Birds with time left
So
for
good.
only one more cycle, but always
Every cycle ends in a fight. That's all we need.
And that long, gorgeous hair usually becomes a detriment when you're in a scuffle.
Being helped up by one of the T-Bird twins and Skinny Mini.
Yes, back to Georgia
On the
Haas.
infield, Bill Griffiths Jr. of the T-Birds on your left.
Oh, she slapped him.
Boy, did she ever give him a good right belt.
We've got managers bumping. 2 cycles in.
Bill Jr. asking for help. Clearly he needs it.
No doubt about it.
Final cycle, a double whip.
Like, if we're already getting them bumping for each other, like 10 minutes into the show, they're gonna end up having like a death match by the end of this.
Down on the jump, so no points because they fell.
Tough break.
Now for the jousting.
Tough break.
Individual points important, and Delgado leads the track.
Nah, that was a house show bump.
Electric Randy, can she pass black jerseys and score individual points? Skinny Mini clearing a pass.
Oh.
High hip, and those are points.
She calls that the rear view.
Time running out in the cycle.
Oh, okay, I like that.
To the sandwich by decking the Latin Spitfire.
Yeah.
And coming back as we look at the final scoreboard tally, the T-Birds have come from behind to defeat Bad Attitude in this championship series semifinal. 53-52, the T-Birds advance.
The T-Birds are going to the championship. Uh-oh! There's Georgia Haas once again.
Hell yes.
Upset over this defeat.
Gracious loser.
Wait, that's it? The game's over?
Come on, Georgia. Add some respect to this worldwide audience of millions. This is
Eyeglasses.
disgusting.
Flying
God,
in,
this is so good.
hair pulling. Don Lasker
I'm just smiling.
for a
It's so
moment.
good.
Back they come.
No doubt about it. Georgia Haas is responsible for
This is how you do spectacle.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
So Georgia Haas is losing her
Fucking
personal
Meteora
record.
to the spine.
Lost in its
On old
semifinal
Georgia
battle
Haas.
against the T-Birds. They move on to the championship game. Let's go to the infield and Shelley.
It was a rough game, but congratulations, you advanced into the championship round.
It was a big win. We tried very hard to stuck together like we always should.
Yeah, the gear is great. The track looks great. The studio is very well lit. The graphics are awesome. Everything here is major league.
Toward the championship.
And we're going to get it.
We're gonna get it. We're going all the way. We're coming from behind, but we're gonna go all the way to the top.
That's right. Good luck. Men and women of the Thunderbirds really worked hard, and they deserve that win. Back to you, Chuck and David.
Well, Shelley, they also deserve a deep breath, and they'll get it now.
The cheerleaders are like feigning injuries as part of their cheers.
Again, the T-Birds have taken
Phenomenal.
Bad Attitude 53-52. Next up will be the match between the Rockers and the Violators, with the winners meeting to decide the Commissioner's Cup. And we'll have Wally George at Roller Sports.
Oh shit, Wally George.
stay tuned.
I can see the resemblance, Jonathan Pat Summit. Yeah. Wow, Wally George doing a segment.
Wally George here at Roller Sports Central. Well, you just saw Bad Attitude lose to the T-Birds. Let's go live now to the Super Roller Dome and Georgia.
Does Wally know that he's mic'd?
Well, Georgia,
Oh my God.
Attitude adjustment that you won't soon forget. How are you dealing
The
with this
Super
humiliating
Roller
defeat in front of
Dome.
a worldwide audience of millions?
God, she is
Looks like
perfect
you've been
at
outcoached,
this.
Georgia.
First of all, what's your name? The name is Ms.
What's your
Georgia Hart to you.
name?
Outcoached? I am never outcoached.
I'm glad it's working, Yankee Hawk. We've had some winners, we've had some losers, and not quite wrestling. This is a winner.
There's plenty of time left in this series, and I have one big surprise for that rap fella, Darius, and those stupid
That rat
T-Bird
fella.
twins. And my alligators will be in the infield.
Fuck, they can't even, like, kind of pretend
Now
that
let's
this
go
is a
back to
real
the Super Roller Dome.
sportscaster thing. Fuck, I love it.
And the merry chase for the Commissioner's Cup continues here in the Super Roller Dome. The championship series began with all 6 teams of roller games, but now 3 have been eliminated. Earlier tonight, the T-Birds won their semifinal and will now watch the other semi between the Rockers and the Violators. And speaking of the Rockers, through the tunnel, here
Yeah. Oh shit, they have guitars. That's how you know that they really are rockers, because they can't show cocaine.
And there is the Rockers entertainment attorney, DJ Torigno.
From Century City, Chicago,
Their entertainment attorney.
against any opponent of the Rockers.
I think that was Wally's real hair.
Are very fashion forward. Say they don't need a manager. They're more concerned.
They're
with
dressed
making
like
as
sexy,
rock and roll
nasty
stars,
boys.
Especially the woman with the long blonde hair.
Oh, she's a beauty, Chuck.
Dar the Star.
Oh, she's got a Polaroid
But
camera.
also the
Because
singer.
that's something that rock stars do.
Checked on the alligators and their muscle-bound handler.
I just checked on the alligators.
The only way we'll see these massive reptiles
What a
is in the
sentence.
event of a sudden death playoff. If that happens, Animal will bring them out. The rest is up to fate and strength.
Well, the Rockers' target tonight will be one of the more diabolical teams in roller games, the Violators.
No doubt about it, Chuck. This is
I want to know what
definitely
happened when she
the
checked on the
Led
alligators.
by their manager, Skull.
Skull. That's literally just Gigi Allen.
It is a team that writes
I
its
think
own
DJ
rules,
is a
David,
different
but they
person.
back
She
it up
looks
with really
younger.
Some of the better skating in the league.
No doubt about it. Skull has patterned this team after his
Like the casting call had it just had to have been a picture of Gigi Allen.
Intimidation.
Well, the Violators, unlike most teams that take a good, brisk warm-up
Which is a
after
real
stretch
weird
the
call
bubbles
for a
before the ceremonial
1989
chant, as
like
well as some
American
wonderful
Gladiators-esque
crowd. Few of
show.
them support them.
There are 2 players to look out for on this team. One of them is Mr. Mean himself. There he is,
Mr.
right there.
Mean.
This guy is a 19-year veteran. With each passing
He's
season, he gets
mean.
more sadistic and brutal. The 1970 Rookie of the Year.
The 1970 Rookie of the Year. This aired in 1989, by the way.
Gunpowder on her cereal, and the lightning bolt is so reflective
That's
of
a
the way
weird
she
fucking
skates, and
line.
It will be the women skating this first period. In the red helmet for the Rockers, it will be Deadly Debbie Van Dorn, and in the black helmet, the Flea, 4 feet 11 inches.
The Flea.
Trailing Van Dorn. who
Oh
goes
shit.
down and so loses
See,
points,
that's
while the Flea
how did that not happen
gets
every
the
time
ball.
somebody
Both
tried to
women
go up
get 2
there?
on the jet jump. Now to pass those individual opponents and pick up the individual points. The Flea trying to get around Lady D, Donna Young, and doing so and scoring a point. Remember, they have 2 opponents, these Jetters. Not only the other team, but also that 45-second clock. Deadly Debbie Van Dorn with the whip from Dar the Star passes all black.
Dar
jerseys,
the
and
Star.
so stops the cycle. But because she fell at the wall of death, the Violators lead
The Wall
Rockers
of
on the LA
Death.
Gear
Fuck.
scoreboard, 6-5
They
as
nail
the Flea on your right
everything.
jaws with Deadly Debbie.
Roller Games is a branding machine.
Now let's take a look at the Rockers lineup.
Dar
Led
the
by
Star,
Dar the
Queenie,
former
and
Balance skating on
Lolly
this team.
and
Queenie
Donna.
Crummy, Deadly Debbie Van Dorn, very good jetters. It is a team that can
Like, you think
strike
Donna's
from
pissed
several
off she
different
didn't get a
points.
fun name?
And it's this woman right here that is responsible for
Yeah, that's
getting Dar the
definitely
Star
not
away from the T-Bird.
Miss Georgia Haas.
Stopped in her tracks by the Skull.
Don't touch me, buddy. Get in the
Don't touch me, buddy.
Oftentimes as much action on the infield as on the track itself. New jetters now for both teams. In the black helmet, it will be their sweet Stephanie Garcia, and trailing her, it will be Queenie Crummy. Second cycle of this first period for the women. The Violators and the Rockers. This is the semifinal of this Commissioner's Cup Championship Series. And there goes Queenie Connie for the Wall of Death. Sweet Stephanie right behind. Both ladies got 2 on the Wall of Death. They're going to give 2 to Queenie, even though she kept her balance long enough. They also get 2 on the jet jump. Now Sweet Stephanie tries to make her way through those leopard skin opponents. And keep in mind that she must beat that 45-second clock.
They are throwing some potatoes.
And prevent her from scoring. And now she moves out on her own. That's Lady D, Donna Young going down. And Sweet
Lady D.
And Lolly Waterman takes a hit. 2 seconds left, and with 1 second left, she is unable to get past Dar the Star. But another good cycle for the Violators. They lead the Rockers 13-9 as Dar the Star meets Sweet Stephanie with referee Paul Gallegos in the middle.
All the Legos?
Sweet Stephanie not too happy about that call. Here's the Violators starting lineup for the women. Sweet Stephanie leads it off.
Sweet Stephanie, Paula the Flea, and then just Nancy, Lauren, and Vicky.
The women of these teams. Remember, the next period will show the men. There is Nasty Nancy Wilkinson. She gets 2 points in this new cycle. Deadly Debbie Van Doren.
Yeah, I don't like that some of them don't have helmets.
Rear blockers. There's the Flea. Paula
Like,
Wilson dropping Deadly Debbie. Lady D
you're asking for concussion. I have to think that if this got a season 2, they would have added Pyro.
Are able to protect their lead. They lead the Rockers 17-13.
Just a reminder,
But also, like, that it was probably a decision like, do we do flames or do we do alligators? Because you can't do both, because you would kill the alligators.
Despite the fact that she is under 5 feet. Paul Gallegos ordering her to the infield. Meanwhile, new jetters for both teams. In this, what will be the final cycle of the women's period, Dar the Star will be jetting for her Rockers, and Sweet Stephanie, the best
All right,
of the
here
women
we
of the
go.
Violators, will be wearing the black helmet. In this first lap around, the goal of the jetters is to get through the jetpack of each team and then head up to the Wall of Death. Dar the Star, 2 points. Sweet Stephanie likewise on the wall. And they keep their balance coming across the jump, so they both get...
Bam! Oh!
And the jetters have, at least for the moment, dismissed thoughts of scoring, but now Dar the Star...
That was a good bump.
Sweet Stephanie is slow.
Do I have a favorite and least favorite WCW?
Need 4 points.
I mean,
Clock counting down in this final cycle of the period. The men remember coming up
it
next.
was
Sweet Stephanie
a lot of, like, all the WWFC shows are the same. Just have different names.
4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2,
Oh, fuck! That was a good bump. WCW, I think Worldwide is the... Worldwide after, like, 95 is the de facto best C show. This was in syndication, Jonathan. As Yankee Hawk mentioned earlier. It aired, you know, anywhere from Saturday mornings to late night Saturday up against Saturday Night Live, depending on the market.
Tied at 21 with the Violators, whose team leader, Sweet Stephanie, is still trying to recover from that fall beneath the rail and onto the concrete. And perhaps when she arrives back at the rail, yep, she's got Dar the Star waiting for her.
DJ is not nearly as good at this as Miss Georgia Haas. But these Violators are taking some crazy-ass bumps. Is that Billy the Blue Power Ranger? Alpha, I've done some calculations, and I believe the Violators are cheating.
To the men, tied at 21 when we come into this next period of play. Well, she recovers quickly, doesn't she? Another look at Sweet Stephanie taking a powder.
A boom.
We all saying ouch together. The Rockers and Violators are tied at 21 in this championship series. Before the men conclude this semifinal contest, let's take a closer look at the high decibel world of the Rockers.
You know they're rockers because they're hanging out at Guitar Center.
Rock and roll will never die. Not if the Rockers
You know, where people go and party. Hi, well, we're watching Roller Games.
The street is their beat, the stage is their rage, and they are shooting straight to the top of the roller game charts. Bound for fame, bound for glory, and that is only part
all those cool parties at Guitar Center. At the Guitar Center Rock Walk. Why did he ate cement? Because he's crazy.
Some fans know what team they are going to root for.
I love the Rockers.
They're exciting.
They're the best.
It's an art form. I like the uniforms.
They sing the truth.
I'll always be with them.
There's not a chance any of those people knew what that was for.
And they practice what they screech.
That's crazy, Yankee Hawk. You should walk by and see if that dude's face is still on the sidewalk.
Protecting her team from the slings and the arrows of outrageous misfortune is the entertainment.
This is fucking crazy. This is...
Let me just say this. These people are not just professional roller skaters. These people are rock and roll musicians. These people are artists.
The Rockers, the team that turns it up.
They're like fucking.
Back in the Super Roller Dome, it's the Violators and the Rockers' last period of the
Like,
semifinal.
that was
game. The
awful,
winner
but
will
also
meet the
that was
T-Birds
great.
For the Commissioner's Cup.
Like,
And jetting will be Rockin' Ray Robles. For the
how many
Rockers,
wrestling
White
vignettes
striped helmet, and Bob Sendejas,
up until like the last
in the
maybe
black
10
helmet
years
for the
could touch that
Violators.
production value?
Both getting whips from teammates and heading up to the wall of death. Two good
No, that was
skaters.
Roller Jam.
Shifty Sendejas,
Whoa.
he did not get three.
This was 10 years before
2
that.
points for him.
Roller Jam was the one on TNN.
I don't know, John.
This was in syndication in 1989.
You're right. The referee has reversed the call, giving Robles only 2 and Shifty 6.
That's why they
Shifty
need us to replay in
6.
this game.
There's Robles getting help from the California Kid, who sends the killer Greg Robertson over the rail, and now is claiming more victims. And with 3 seconds,
Claiming more
left,
victims.
his jetter past Mr. Mean Harold Jackson, but
Yeah,
he
don't go
doesn't do it.
past Mr.
Here's a
Mean.
look at the Rockers starting lineup. We have Mike
Bam Bam May.
California Kid.
One guy is just the California Kid. Like that was his given name. Like everybody else's nicknames are in quotations. And then there's just the California Kid.
There was Rockin' Ray Robles. Still upset that the referee, I think, inaccurately reversed that wall of
That
death
lady is
point,
pissed.
Who was that?
which gives the Violators a lead.
My thoughts exactly.
29-28. There's our first dispute involving a referee's call.
Well,
I feel like every fucking play has had a dispute over a referee's call.
Every time these Violators are out there on that floor, something weird happens.
In the black, it is Tony Trujillo, the enforcer, the only one trying the jetway as Holly Masters.
Notice how they
is
don't
wide
put up
for
the scores
Rockers.
like
Right up
during
over
live
the
plays
fourth.
right as I
Now then.
say that they do.
Trujillo is
Fuck.
taking no prisoners as he scores.
They were trying. I was trying to make a point, and then they're. Oh shit!
With a block that is
Shoot Thez Press.
The enforcer is down. Robles is hot. Mr. Mean comes in to rescue the enforcer. Out comes the skull onto the track, and whistles are sounding
These two
everywhere.
need to have like a cage
Let's
match.
take another look at that screamer play.
This was
As you can
sick.
see, it can be done.
Bam! Dick right in your face. That was
37
cool.
to 28 as the Violators jump from what was just a 1-point lead to an enormous 9-pointer now.
Let's now
I
take a look at
do
the
think they're
Violators
making
starting
the
lineup. Of
points,
course, right there,
though.
number 1, Mr. Mean. He's
Killer
a really
Robinson.
talented skater and can rack up
Shifty
points like a
Sendejas.
demon. And tonight, he's on another one of his mean streaks,
The
no
Hook.
doubt about it.
Mr. Mean.
The jetter for the
and Tony.
Violators as you see some of the
This
routine
does
faces
rule.
in the crowd.
Also,
A bad whip, and
you
down
can't
goes
put
Mr. Mean.
Violators on a sign and just have it be a hand, or else that's a completely different kind of Violator altogether.
Rockers need 9 points.
I think WWE's being sued for being that type of Violator. That was the flying dick to the face, yes.
All those leopard skins and scoring individual points. And because Robles
Wall
is
of
so far
Death.
behind, you're looking at a rarity. A a second pass at the jetway. 2 points on the wall for Mr. Mean, now 2 on the jump, and the Violators are really widening the gap with this cycle. 10 seconds left in the cycle. 45-second long, remember.
Bam! Bam!
Is pounding away on the Rockers, who at the moment are badly outmatched, and the cycle ends, and the Violators...
Yeah, I don't think there are DQs. I don't think you can be DQ'd from roller games. Like, I think you could bring a sword to the track and they're just like, whatever. Does it look cool?
You can get 6, and once you hit that sky jump, you can get 6, and they could tie it up. And you know what that means, Chuck? That means that we could go to sudden death overtime. And guess what happens? That's when they bring on the Gators.
The Gators? Fuck yeah.
David spoke earlier with the guardian of the Gators.
Animal, you're responsible for the alligators. Why all the commotion?
Him and those 3 animal trainers they showed earlier.
Everybody's trying to make this creature into man-eating vicious beasts, which they're not.
Should the alligators go or should they
So,
stay?
Of course they should stay.
everybody else in the show is like, these alligators are going to kill someone. And this guy's like, no, alligators are just misunderstood.
Well, with only 1 cycle to go, the LA Gear scoreboard paints a rather woeful picture for the Rockers, who trail the Violators by 17, and they have 45 seconds left to try to make it up.
Oh, hey, Jeff.
The enforcer, Tony Trujillo, going down quickly.
Friday Night Thrill Zone. I don't have any bowling tonight.
Heading for the Wall of Death.
Wall of Death. Oh shit, somebody just took a crazy bump down the Wall of Death that they didn't even have a camera on.
The enforcer, meanwhile, trying to get back into it for the Violators.
Don't give up in this Rocker team. They've demonstrated many times before that they're the ideal come-from-behind team, and they can strike back.
There's the California Kid clearing the path for his jetter, Ray Robles, taking 1, and now 2 players down.
California Kid and Animal look way too much alike. Bulldog. Got a Bulldog coming, I think. Nope, he's just beating the shit out of him.
What's this? Come on! There's Mr. Mean once again.
What the fuck is he doing to him?
These are metal studs that he is trying to carve into the forehead of
Mr. Mean and this dude have a fucking great rivalry. As I burp. He's gonna give him a good spanking.
And is now using it on it. And if Mr. Mean survives this, he and his Violators are going to
Dude, he's fucking... Oh my god. What a bomb! What a bomb! So good. I love it. I love it. God, I just want to see those 2 dudes fight.
The semifinals are complete, and the survivors, although Mr. Mean might argue the point, are his Violators and the T-Birds.
Again, we're 40 minutes into this stream. I have no fucking idea how this game works scoring wise, other than if you go up the wall, it's 6 points.
And the Icebox. And for the ladies, Sweet Stephanie and Electric Randy.
Roller games.
I can't believe this alligator controversy. It has totally gotten out of hand.
So the alligators are just walking around?
This is absolutely crazy.
Wait, did they say that she let the alligator out?
Give me some entertainment.
Here now is DC Getchell
Wait.
with the sports theme song.
This guy rules. I'm dancing like this kid. Fuck, this is so good. They have done such a good job of getting this song over. I bet this guy has written so many songs about not doing drugs. This is a whole ass song. And bald head is Dwight Yoko. God, now I want to find this guy on Spotify and see what else he's done. Like, half of his discography is probably about staying in school, eating your vegetables. You know he's cool because he's got an animal print blazer. Oh, that's a pretty dead-on comparison, Yankee Hawk Running Man. Oh shit, he's running up into the crowd. Now he's climbing over people. They're doing a fucking conga line. Just on the track. Why not? God. This is so good. Like, pro wrestling is so lucky that this production company went bankrupt. Because if they didn't, Rollergames would have overtaken the WWF. That's, yes, he's the guy who sings the commercial jingles for, like, Indiana Beach.
The T-Birds and the Violators will now meet for the championship of the Commissioner's Cup Series.
You just have a straight up Tom Cruise impersonator. Oh shit, it's white supremacists.
Returning to the track now through the smoke-filled tunnel will be the world champion T-Birds, world champions in 19 of their 30 years. And as they file onto the figure 8 concourse, let's
yay, America.
at this very special team.
So if they represent America, who does everybody else represent?
The fabulous Thunderbirds. They are America's team. Not just a superb collection of athletes. The T-Birds are more, much more, and they know it.
Oh, they're going skydiving.
What are we gonna do? Jump out of the airplane! That's right, jump out of an airplane. Son, we have no parachute for you. No sweat, Coach.
To this team, nothing is
They have no
impossible.
parachute.
These proud birds
No
dare
sweat.
to
I'm just
boldly
gonna
go
commit
where no sport has
suicide.
gone before. The sky's the limit for these champions.
What?
On and off the track, their teamwork soars, taking them
What?
to new heights of competition.
That's how you die. God. I love the. Oh my god.
Number one for good reason.
Hey, all you guys. What's taking so long?
Wait. He survived jumping. Okay, we got a disclaimer. Hey kids, don't do that.
Enormous popularity, not only in this
So they're saying that one of the T-Birds can survive jumping out of a plane.
beloved in any corner of the globe. And here now is the team that would have their
That was insane.
Violators. Excellent skaters.
Also, the disclaimer text was so small.
They're led by the Skull. And let's take a look at
Like,
their
way too
savage
small.
world.
The Violators
Oh,
are
shit.
hell on wheels. Part savage biker, part caveman, all fierce competitor.
You see, you know that they're like sleazy and underground because there's one guy drinking beer.
Are more than a team. They are
And they're
a tribe.
arm
And the
wrestling.
only thing they love more than their bikes is inflicting pain. There are some things that violators won't do. Only nobody has found out what it is. They romp and they stomp. They savage and they ravage. They'll do anything to win.
They do choreographed dances.
Their keeper is Skull, the Cranium Commander. He
The
only answers to one
Cranium
guy,
Commander.
Gamba, the all-powerful.
dickhead?
Remember, we're the Violators. We're the ones that give Freddy nightmares.
Yeah, with that dance you do where you stand in a circle and
to his Violators, but they are excellent skaters, among the better teams in the league.
I don't understand the vibe of that team at all, based upon the video we just watched. Like, I'm so confused. Like, they're bikers, but also they, like, are lumberjacks, but also they have a choir? We'll do more WMAC Masters eventually. You gotta spread it out, Will. Gotta spread it out.
5-second long scoring cycles, and Mr. Mean is the lead jetter. And because he and Speedy Gonzalez get above only that bottom line on the wall, they get just 2 points. They also get 2 on the jump, after which Gonzalez hits the deck, and that clears the way for Mr. Mean to try to get individual points by passing individual opponents. He's now waiting for the blocking to line up. He's trying to get around the 357 pounds of the icebox. Tony Trujillo, the enforcer, will give help with the low blow. Mr. Mean,
yes, the Violators are not allowed within 250 feet of any school.
Davison gets a point and another T-bird. Can, with 2 seconds left, he get around Ralphie Valadares? No. The cycle ends with a stranglehold on
Poor Ralphie,
who lists his
like 80
age
years
as
old.
Something.
Let's take a look at the T-bird lineup. Of course, number 8, Ralphie.
There's a person that's named Stars and Stripes.
This year, he should be inducted, the first inductee into the Roller Sports Hall of Fame.
Well, back to the boys will be boys.
Okay, I just saw like the phoniest kick. The Rock and Roller Game song is on Spotify. Hell yes.
And this crowd doesn't think much
Hell
of Mr.
yes.
Mean, especially when he goes after the icebox. Oh, what was that? Low blow. Now he's taking on referee Don Lastro.
By David Ronald Sams.
Although I'll tell you, I don't see too much clean sport out there tonight.
Well, Mr. Mean is a bit of an unbroken stallion.
Let me make a wish. Good one, Bill. That's Bill Griffiths taking on
The entire soundtrack.
Junior, of course,
The entire Roller Game soundtrack
Bill Griffiths Sr.
is on Spotify.
Shifty Bob Sendejas in the black. Behind him, Speedy Gonzalez.
The entire Roller Game soundtrack. So, yes, please torture your husband. Just put that on repeat for hours and hours. We'll get him to admit to all sorts of war crimes. Oh! Jumping high knee. A la the Booty Man.
That is Shifty Bob Sendejas, who hit the deck hard, and now Speedy is being mauled by the guy they call the killer, and down goes Shamu.
That was about
Fuck! That was so mean.
The icebox right there.
One more milkshake in that guy, and Congress is going to declare him a national park.
God damn, you asshole.
You're watching the Roller Games Commissioner's Cup Championship.
Like, it was funny that he tripped, but
around the world.
now we're just getting mean.
13-11 is the score after 2 cycles in this
Fucking icebox, man. Get in the game.
The Violators. Now their very athletic jetter for the Violators is the killer Greg Robertson. Tremendous physical specimen. 2 points for him, and below him, Billy Bob Bibbis did not even get
Billy Bob
on the
Bibbis.
jet jump.
Billy Bob
And there
Bibbis.
goes Billy Bob almost joining us in the booth. That really clears the path for the killer.
Billy Bob Bibbis is probably what Ric Flair calls Jim Powers when he gets drunk. Billy Bob Bibbis.
A whip from the enforcer, Tony Trujillo. Ralphie Valadares sends Mr. Mean into his own team.
You don't fuck with the old man. Ralphie Valadares will fuck you up, Mr. Mean. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Mr. Mean is a 19-year veteran. He knows how.
I mean, Marcus Bagwell is good, as much of a Rookie of the Year candidate as he always was in WCW. He's got a. It sounds like they haven't had a Rookie of the Year in roller derby since 1970. So, gonna have problems if he stars in Stripes.
At one time, Chuck, he actually won a hamburger eating contest. How many burgers did he eat at one time? 27?
The box in one sitting rifled down 24 big maps.
Oh, so I was off by 2 or 3.
Made the local newspapers for it.
I mean, good on him.
Watching Bill Hook Reed pass the pile and scoring points, and lots of them, because the jetter for the T-Birds got tied up and never even made the jetway. It becomes a staggering good cycle.
Oh, I can only imagine the Rollergames song in other languages.
That 12-point spread in favor of the Violators, and that ends the period.
I love that dude's fucking jacket. That yellow tiger print jacket. Just a shot right up her butt.
This is the Rollergames Power Play of the Week. We focus our isolated camera on the moves of Mr. Mean, Harold Jackson.
Mr. Mean. I bet you just focus the camera on Georgia Haas. Just her cussing at people.
Mr. Mean will remain the cheddar for this cycle. It gets a triple whip.
A strong whip.
That means speed.
Oh, fuck! That's a bump. Okay, that lived up to the power play of the week. That lived up to it.
And you are looking at the gold at the end of the rainbow of this championship series, the Commissioner's Cup, which in only a few moments will go either to the Violators or the T-Birds. And after the first period,
oh yeah, 100% of work. Yep.
Spotted their women with a 27-15.
I love it because it's such an obvious work. It's so fake that it's good. But also, all of these people are crazy for taking these bumps.
Up the wall of death for the Violators. There she goes. And down
oh shit! That wall of death, man. Look at these high spots. They're really breaking out the stuff for the climax. Hey! She's good. She's like the Kenny Omega of the women's roller derby guys. Yes. Please.
And that tightens the count to 27 to
like, it feels like one of those songs that probably went platinum in like Prague or something 5 years later, completely unrelated to the show. Like some DJ in some small country found it and was like, shit, this song's dope.
Give her a penalty. Throw her into the penalty pod.
That lightning bolt is the logo of the Violators, and Sweet Stephanie allows only her.
Watch out, or G.G. Allen's gonna cut his own penis off on you.
He's disgusted.
Referee Don Lastra has his hands full tonight because this Violator team, led by Sweet Stephanie, is at their meanest.
27-22 Violators, and the Violators' new jetter is going to be the Flea Paula Wilson, all 4 feet 11 of her. And the Corker,
we get it, she's small.
White and blue and the red helmet will be jetting. Remember, McCorkle has a bad, actually broken right ankle. How will she handle the wall of death?
Nice whip there by the T-Bird twins.
She gets 2 points on the wall, as does the Flea, but then goes down, perhaps because of that right ankle, coming across the jump, and that opens it up for that woman, the Flea.
For that woman.
Skinny Minnie. And Skinny Minnie, of course, as the rear blocker, will try to prevent that to keep the Flea from scoring points. Remember, there are 2 opponents.
Notice that the commentator never said anything like, here comes that man. That's got to be coming. G.G. Allen coach shits on the track.
And down goes Jennifer. And the cycle ends. And this one has been a good one for the ladies in black.
Now here's the T-Bird starting lineup for the ladies. Now keep an
eye on
Randy, number 4. Tonight she faces her archenemy, of course, that is Sweet Stephanie. And Chuck, there's nothing too sweet about that woman right there.
Well, she's a 2-time national speed skating champion, but who in competition would be crazy enough to try to pass her? Nasty Nancy Wilkinson in the black is the lead jetter for the Violators. Behind her is Gina Gogo Gonzalez.
The Wall of Death has made this so much better than Roller Jam.
38-28 is the count. Violators lead.
Because if it gets even a little bit boring, somebody goes up with the Wall of Death, and I'm like, whoa! And I'm back in.
Before this cycle clock ends. A left hook so that Sweet Stephanie can rest the right, which is getting a good workout. Gonzalez will not say die. Sweet Stephanie will say...
Ooh, okay, here goes the bump. Good house show bump.
The cycle ends.
Oh! Again. I don't know her name, but she's by far the best high spot artist.
But the roller, Sweet Stephanie had no idea that Skinny Minnie was flying.
Skinny Minnie is her name. Skinny Minnie.
Now she finds out
Skinny Minnie fucking rules.
So she's after blood. And there they go.
Skinny Minnie versus Sweet Stephanie.
Skinny Minnie has the highest work rate.
Poor Don.
Nobody pays attention to me, says the referee Don Lasker. There's a warning to Sweet Stephanie.
She's getting mighty close to that penalty pod.
Now, David talked about the rivalry between Electric Randy and Sweet Stephanie. Notice the red hair? Well, Sweet Stephanie intentionally dyed it that way just to taunt Electric Randy, who gets her.
Oh, shit.
From her electric
Lore. We have lore in the roller games. Whoosh.
Skinny Minnie, a little 100.
Skinny Minnie. Oh.
Who, as you can see,
Oh, that was a good one.
a whip from the corker, Debbie McCorkle, around nasty.
Like, there, some of the women, or some of the players actually, I don't want to gender it.
She's not done yet with just seconds left.
That was sick. Some of the players are very safe with that rail bump. And then there are some of them that just fucking eat that thing, man. They are insane. Some of them do they do the battle royal bump. You put your hand on the apron and you kind of just teeter out and land feet first. And then some of them are like, we are going to destroy our bodies for the business. Yeah, Skinny Minnie fucking rules.
How do you two feel the game is going?
At this particular moment, the way I'm feeling is the score is pretty tight. Could go either way at this moment, and we feel pretty good.
It looks pretty close.
I think the arena.
Does Ralphie Valadares think it's a shoot? Like, he's the only person on the show that talks like a human being. Oh, yes! Yeah!
You know,
I love that Miss Georgia Haas is so good that she has to come out and manage the other teams, too. Like, they clearly know they're onto something with Miss Georgia Haas.
2 quarters to go, Chuck and David.
And tongues are wagging and fingers are pointing and cheerleaders are cheerleading.
Like, they realize that G.G. Allen coach has, like, no personality. They're like, hey, Georgia, you want to come out and manage the Violators, too? Yeah, I fucking will! Ah! Wally George again with his hair.
Well, I want to tell you, folks, I'm irate. I'm irate. That's what I am. This whole alligator controversy has divided the league.
Giving off sexy Dick the Bruiser vibes. Like, if Dick the Bruiser was in Death Cab for Cutie, he would be Wally George.
Time-honored sport and turned it into a 3-ring circus. Joining us live from the Super Bowl are Guru Drew, Georgia Haas, and Scout.
Wait, Guru Drew is completely dressed different from the clip we saw at the beginning.
You all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Ashamed of ourselves? What do we have to be ashamed of for, fellas, right?
The
We're
heel
not
managers.
ashamed, but the one that should be ashamed is this man right here, the commissioner, Mr. Williams Griffith.
I beg your pardon, madam. You were calling me by something or other. Okay, Ms. Haas, I am not ashamed, but I'll tell you what.
I am not ashamed, milady.
I'm disgusted. The 3 of you railroading this boat through.
Look at Fedora Jones over here.
Creatures to do your bidding, to become your foils. But you've not heard the end of it. There will be something done. In the meantime,
she cannot help but just be the best person on screen at all times.
I am, as Wally George would say, out of here. Bye-bye, lady.
Attaboy, Commissioner.
The Gators will stay.
Attaboy, Commissioner.
You're out of here. You're out of here. Come on. Now let's go back to the Super Roller Dome.
Thank you, Wally. It's halftime at the Commissioner's Cup. T-Birds taking on the Violators. Here's a look behind the scenes at Rollergames.
Okay, stand by the roll tape, George. Stay wide in the alligator pit for me.
2.
Okay, stand by now.
And hit the music.
Alright guys, how we're gonna shoot these alligators. If nothing else, this song is going to get over.
But they cannot be roller game skaters.
Challenging, passion, compelling, bruises.
Oh! We're watching the show, you don't have to sell it to us.
And when you mix in rock and roll, hard bodies, high tech, a lycra spandex world, and lots of lighting.
A lycra spandex world. That's their terminology for pro wrestling.
Exhibition sport in the 50s and 60s, and upgraded it to bring it into the 1990s.
Like, do you think Wally George was pissed off because they let a lady coach?
6 teams in the RGI. There are 5 men, 5 women on each team.
Introducing first, the world famous World Champion T-Birds!
We have the wall of death and the jetway and the jump. It was a whole new training process for us.
There's so much action here. I don't ever think in 34 years I've been involved with any sport, whether that be baseball, basketball, football,
like a look behind the scenes, it's just a bunch of zooms, rapid fire. Can't tell what the fuck's happening.
So many things happen on the course at the same time.
You want to see what a violator does to keep in shape?
I think a lot of sports are going to look at this and say that, hey, this may be the wave of the future. This may
I'm looking at it and saying it's the wave of the future, and we're watching this 35 years later.
Like the Indianapolis 500. It's got great rock.
God, could you imagine? I think I would watch NASCAR if they had to drive on a track like that.
Who has alligators?
Wild Kingdom. There you go.
You can't describe it. I mean, you can talk about alligators that you've talked
Bill
about.
Griffith's the lead commissioner with the fedora. That's a man who always has a rum and coke in his hand.
There's just no way. Nobody has.
He always has something on the rocks and a cup between his fingers. Rollergames.
The championship game will be decided when the Violators and T-Birds return.
So much saxophone, I love it.
Needed is an ambulance. And only in roller games with the
ambulance said Woody's Goodies.
T-Bird women lining up to take on the Violators for this third period of the championship game of this Commissioner's Cup Series. And the whistle snaps the women into play. The Violators lead
snaps the women into play.
Jetting in the black helmet will be the Flea, Paula Wilson, and there goes the Corker, Debbie McCorkle.
The Corker.
Story, born legally blind. She now
Fuck.
has covered sight in one eye, still sees only shapes and colors in the other, but look at her go. She is ahead of the Flea, Paula Wilson. There's Sweet Stephanie slowing down McCorkle.
God, I wish more sports would be like, hey, you can't see? Yep, you can go. You can go out on wheels.
Stop the jetters. McCorkle is squeezed between Sweet Stephanie and the Flea. Ahead of McCorkle now is Sweet Stephanie waiting to come back.
Oh, that was good. Oh, yes. Great bomb. This was in syndication for 1 year.
There's a victorious Debbie McCorkle right there. The crowd loves her.
And it did decent enough that it probably could have gotten at least a second season, but the production company, as Yankee Hawk informed us earlier tonight, went out of business because they lost all their money.
By her girlhood idol, Ralphie Valadares.
Well, Ralphie Valadares is the idol of many
girlhood idol
across the nation and around the world. And I'm a fan of that girl right there. That's Renee, one of my favorite cheerleaders.
Pervert.
46 to 45, the T-Birds.
I bet her name's not Renee.
Lead jetter in the black, Nasty Nancy Wilkinson, both she and Go-Go Gonzalez get 2 on the wall of death. They also get 2 on the jet jump. Now into the pack they come. Well, goes over one of the higher parts of the rail, dropping about 8 feet. Meanwhile, Nasty Nancy tried to get around Electric Randy, unable to do so.
Electric Randy.
Slashing right arm of Electric Randy. That's a legal block, by the way.
Electric Randy sounds like it would have been the Macho Man's version of the Fiend.
Like that. And Electric Randy,
like he would have like lit up.
Less than 5 seconds answer additional points, and the spread remains the same. Electric Randy
The spread remains the same. Oh, fuck. Let's fight.
There is that old rivalry that David talked about earlier, going back years between these two fiery, combative redheads.
You're in every fight out here.
You're in every fight out here.
No, you're in it every time. Back up. That's it for you.
I would consider doing slam ball. I like slam ball. I was a slam ball fan. We might do slam ball. I would have to do a test upload first because I know slam ball's on YouTube now. I don't know about the old episodes, but like the company that ran slam ball, at least as of a couple years ago, was like doing a weekly show with like YouTube streamed games.
2 points per lady on both walls.
But yeah, I will totally consider slam ball. Yes, we'll home.
And well, Debbie McCorkle was going to. She's now overboard, and Electric Randy gets hit by a couple of black jerseys. Down goes Christine Van Galder. Skinny Minnie spins out of the action. And there goes the flea scoring point.
We haven't had enough Skinny Minnie in the last 10 minutes.
This is going to be a good cycle for Wilson and teammates.
Oh my god, there needs to be like a documentary made about the NATPE conventions. Like the year that this came out, I know that they set up this track at the NATPE convention and had games, which sounds insane to me. Like, I know the WWF would bring a ring sometimes and do matches, but it's like a contained 20 by 20 space. That track's huge, and people are just flying everywhere.
Did you hear Don Laster? He said, "She listens, you don't." Final cycle for the women. Awaiting this final period will be the men of the T-Birds and the...
But yeah, I can't imagine some of the ridiculous shit that happened at the NATPE conventions. Like in some of the shows that we never saw, that I'm sure were sold at NATPE, or tried to have been sold at NATPE.
Gets only 2, and now Sweet Stephanie, well, now she's breaking the rules. She is going the wrong way on the one-way. She needed to complete her lap.
Now there's no fucking rules.
She is going to score no points in this cycle.
They've been punching each other in the face the entire game. There's no rules. Come on, Skinny Minnie, she's so good.
Can she get by Sweet Stephanie with 2, 1, and 0 left?
See, oh my god, the Violators are like the Glamour Girls to Skinny Minnie's Jumping Bomb Angels.
For the first time since early in the first period, the T-Birds lead by 3.
That I couldn't imagine. Like,
and Shelly Jamison.
like you have all the wrestling folks and like all these roller games, American Gladiators types run them on the floor, and then you got like the actors there just hanging out, like fucking David Hasselhoff. And there's the one year that Brian Pillman stole Dave Meltzer's badge from him and just roamed the floor of NATPE, like causing shit with everybody.
And you're watching the Figure 8 Fast Lane World of Roller Games. Sunday drivers need not apply. And now for the final period of this championship game, the T-Birds before a sellout house.
Okay, they are blatantly doing celebrity impersonators in the crowd. I thought the Tom Cruise guy was just like a coincidence, but no, yeah, every time they come back from commercial, they find a celebrity impersonator in the crowd.
The alligators are ready, yes. They're standing by, and in case of a tie, they will be put out, and they're ready to go.
Oh yeah, there had to have been shows pitched that were like, 2 people play checkers, and the loser gets their head cut off.
So now it's for keeps. The final period of the championship game. It's up to the men. T-Birds lead by 3, so you can bet that man, Harold Jackson, Mr. Mean, will be playing it for keeps.
Mr. Mean.
That is Bill Hookreed tied up in that opening lap. He's not even going to get
Come on, Ralphie.
Little Ralphie Valadares will. There's the hook in trouble. 2 points and 2 points for Ralphie on the wall and the jump. Now he's trying to pass all those black jerseys.
Ralphie kind of feels like when you watch like a really old wrestler that doesn't have, like, his body's given out, but he still has enough going on between the ears where he can like manipulate the crowd. Like, Ralphie knows the basics of how to, like, work and choreograph a good roller derby spot. But when he's up by himself, it's like, see, like right there. That was a great spot. But like if you see him skating by himself, he's like barely getting by. Because he's 90 years old.
A 6-point cycle it was for the
That was a crazy fucking bomb. I love this.
Pride is injured. Well, he recovers that quickly, as you can see. No points for the Hook, who struggled badly as the Violators jetter.
The Hook will bring you back.
Widen their lead now to 9 points, 66 to 57. The new jetters, Speedy Gonzalez for the Birds, and the enforcer, Tony Trujillo.
For the Birds.
2 points for
this
him.
game is for the
and
Birds.
Speedy almost got 6, but still only 2, and they both get 2 on the jump. And there is the enforcer enforcing his own set of laws on the throat of Speedy. Big pileup, and the enforcer gets 3 quick points as he passes by those 3 opponents. Now he'll try for more. Well, but not until after punishing Speedy. And when he gets past him and gets a single point, he stops the cycle. That's why he taps his head.
And the icebox comes to his defense. Speedy Gonzalez right there on the floor.
Referee Mike Garf steps in. He'd rather be elsewhere.
I wouldn't want to mess with the box.
It was a good cycle for the Violators. They scored 8.
Good cycle for the
Violators.
Violators.
So now the Violators trail by just 5.
Oh, he's hurt, Chuck.
New jetters as the helmets are exchanged. It'll be Dynamite Daryl Davis in the red helmet. He is trailing the killer Greg Robertson. Up they go to that 14-foot-high, 80-degree pitched wall of death. 2 points per person, 2 off the jump, but as soon as he lands, Dynamite Daryl heads for row 3. There's the killer, pointing to Mr.
Oh, that was a sick spot.
Scoring a point
Leg
as he
sweep.
passes 1 Stars and Stripes, gets turned around now, off balance.
What kind of play is that?
Asking for help from the enforcer, saying, straighten me up.
Oh!
Ask for all of that. 2 seconds, 1, and the cycle ends.
I'll tell you, if they expect to win this game, they can't do it like that.
But again, because Dynamite Daryl had a low-scoring cycle, the Violators pull ever closer. Now, late in the final period, with the Commissioner's Cup on the line, the spread is a single solitary point.
The spread is a single solitary point.
Dynamite Daryl will remain the jetter for his T-Birds, and the enforcer is back in for the Violators.
Stations along the line, stay with us. We may run over.
No, you won't, because this was taped 6 months before it aired. But I like the I like the commitment to the bit by using the tape machines are rolling.
That's another point. Can the enforcer get more? Under 10 seconds in the cycle.
Nice block by Ralphie.
Bye-bye to the enforcer. And that stops the cycle, and with enough time left for just 1 more cycle, we are at a dead heat. 76.
Where the fuck are the alligators?
Dynamite Daryl and his mates.
Chuck, can you believe it? I mean, coming down to the final seconds, it can't get any closer than this.
We've been hyping alligators for the last hour and 15 minutes. Where the fuck are the alligators?
It's 45-second run. There is a double whip for the top skater, Mr. Mean. Harold Jackson tries to get 6, cannot. Behind him is Ralphie, who also gets 2. They get 2 on the jump. That means that in the final seconds, it is at this moment a dead heat.
Go for it, Ralphie!
Ralphie trying to pass.
Go for it, Ralphie!
Clock running down.
Come on. Come on.
We're seconds
Oh.
away from a dead heat. Again,
Get that point. Get that point.
but neither can Ralphie. Crowd roaring. 4 seconds, 3,
2, 1.
Nobody's going to pass, and we are going to finish this championship game.
Oh, so okay, so Gators only come out for sudden death. That's bullshit. You can't sell the Gators and then be like, oh, they only come out if they have a tie. If they were real pro wrestling, they would only do alligators at the pay-per-view. A special alligator death match.
And so the game has ended in an 80-all tie. Sudden death will determine determine which team gets this Commissioner's Cup. Sudden death involves the controversial element of the alligators.
Well, Chuck, we're bringing
They look like they're commentating live from Minesweeper.
It could be devastating if one of those players gets in that alligator pit. The whole league is split on this issue. Half the league wants the pit, half of it doesn't. Basically, the bad guys want it, the good guys do not.
The good guys and the bad. You don't call them the good guys and the bad guys on the show.
When one of these teams' specialty players, the Gator Skaters,
You let the fans determine who are the good guys and the or come to the determination.
Come the Gators.
Oh, the Gators have dancers. We're getting sexy for the Gators. Wow. Goddamn, the fucking Gator song. The song's about killing people, by the way. This song's about killing, but an alligator eating a person. And the dancers are all like grinding on each other, being sensual. Program note: sudden death overtime begins immediately following the gratuitous roller gator dance. Look at them being self-aware. Hell yes. God, if Roller Games had a Hitler character, but I think it's very endearing that they note on the show, hey, this shit's ridiculous. He's gonna munch you up alive. He is the Roller Gator.
And viewers, you are about to see something you have never seen in professional sports. Here they come, the Gator Skaters.
The Gator Skaters. What?
And so
What the fuck are the Gator Skaters? What do the Gator Skaters do?
Specially designated Gator Skaters can win it for their team in one of two ways: by simply winning a 6-lap sprint.
Oh, so I thought the Gator Skaters were like skaters representing the Gator, and the Gator could maybe win the game.
There are 3 7-footers and 1 big 10-footer known as Roller Gator. There he is right there. Look at those teeth.
God, I hope they actually kill off a character.
To the outside of the track, they are lining the rail, cheering on their designated Gator Skaters.
Sudden death. Hell yeah.
Each skater wearing the ceremonial sudden death hood. We don't know how they're going to play it, but they're now showing us that rather than win the lap, they're going to try to wrestle.
They're not blind.
On the first lap, neither seems to be getting so no, they'll clear out and try a second lap.
Okay, so they're wearing ski masks. I thought they were blindfolded. Which, yeah, they're just beating each other up. This is literally just a battle royal, just a 2-man battle royal. Oh shit! Oh! Oh my God, the Gator! Don't just.
I saw the skull distract that T-Bird skater. I believe that these violators have cheated.
But they have won in sudden death overtime.
Come on, get out of there, buddy.
A victory lap
What
for the violator.
the hell?
Over the top, apparently uninjured.
I don't know what the fuck I just saw. Like really tight shots. They're wearing the ski caps because clearly it's not. It's stuntmen. Ralphie Valadares is like, I don't know about any of this sports entertainment bullshit. I am a pro wrestler, skater.
From the ASBCA, I hear Bob Barker's even trying to get in touch with us. The whole thing got snuck through by the likes of a skull and a Haas and a.
So wait, the Gators are supposed to be cool, But the baby faces don't want the Gators.
All right, David. And given
Are we supposed to like the bad guys?
The T-Bird Gator skater, we have perhaps just seen a classic definition of stroll.
I'm so confused.
But to the victor go the spoils, and in the middle of that championship
Like,
lies the Commissioner's Cup. The violators have prevailed, taking this.
Like, is like the conclusion of the series that they get rid of the Gators?
With the cut decided,
Yeah, the ending was just they skated around once and then somebody fell in the pit and they kept giving their hand to the Gator for some reason.
And perhaps to their benefit, the T-Birds will be able to hop quickly back into the saddle. Next week, they will be taking
The compulsive master skater.
for redemption after today's painful defeat.
Oh, now they're all skating. Or I want now. I want my rock and roller game. They've stolen like shit from 7 different advertisements.